What's up, YouTube? Jake back with another real and fake video, man. I'm a little upset because I already did a recording of this and it ended up getting messed up because my alarm to wake me up for work came on and it completely messed everything up. So that's why I have everything out, and I'm gonna try to cover everything again that I did on this recording that I'm not uploading. So of course, this is the legit pair, this is the fake pair, and of course I'm gonna put out my disclaimer. My real fake videos are the intended purposes of protecting your pockets as a consumer. It'd be a shame for you to pay retail or resale prices on a fake shoe with someone selling with the intent thinking that it's real, and it's not, and you're buying a replicated pair and you're paying outlandish prices for it. So it's not for calling people out, it's not for pushing fake sites, it's to protect you as a consumer. I had to put that disclaimer out so people understand why am I doing these videos, is to see the differences between the retail pair and the fake pair. I just want to protect your pockets. That's why I look at all the detail, and there's the black light. I think to my new and old subscribers, or just people that's just going through checking out and it's like, why are you doing these real fake videos and all this kind of stuff like that? I just wanted to address that before I went through on this. So, retail pair I got from Foot Locker last week. We're just gonna go around on it. See if I can adjust this lighting a little bit. Let's go a little bit darker. It looks a little too bright. We catch the detail on it. Beautiful shoe. It ended up sitting. It didn't sell out. I thought these shoes would be trouble, especially with with the Carolina colors and all of that. Sure they would be a hit, and you can tell that this shoe got out of material. This shoe was rushed. I can tell you now, I waited over a month for this shoe, month and a half for this shoe. And this is what those sites do, Even though I have good relationships with them, they don't have a stock of the shoe. They deal with a supplier, they deal with factories. And so you hit them up and you say, hey, I see this, you're advertising this. Is it available? Yeah, so you pay for it. And then those other factories that's supplying everyone else that's putting in that order, and guess what? You get put on the back burner. So guess what? You're waiting for them to make another batch of shoes, and this is what happened. But nevertheless, it came in the time I needed it to, which was when the legit pair was released. But that's what happens. If they have it, you're gonna get it within 7 to 10 days. They want to put the excuses now on COVID. I just learned this. It's not COVID anymore. It's just that the fakes are getting so popular now that you can't keep them. These factories got the factories or the independent, people or whatever manufacturers got to start pumping these things out because this is like the new thing now. They feel like they're so close. It's like even like retailers and some not mom and pop boutiques and stuff like that aren't Jordan tier vendors. Hey man, they're selling them. All right, so just from here, just going through it, of course, there's a material difference. You can see that, I don't even know, this thing's all wrinkled up here, man. So I'm I'm sorry, but all right. We're gonna look at the insoles. This is the fake pair. This is the legit pair. You can see the print on the Jumpman. He's a little bit sideways. Legit pair, he's upright. There's a slight color shade and feel of the material. Of course, they glued the legit pair in, and this one isn't. And of course, you can see the different foam material on the insole. You see the material difference on the leather up front. Also, like I always say with the fake pair, the scaling of the shoe, there's a slight different shade here as well on the the leather material. This is more of a glossy finish on the midsole, on the back, and the back here. But you can see this pattern here on a fake pair and a legit pair. It's larger and wider. You see there's a stitching difference here up top. It's nice and smooth here. You can see the lining. Let's take a look at these lace loops. Usually they're like a dead giveaway most of the time, especially the plastic ones. Not much on this. You see the stain on the fake shoe. It's a video ender right here. Look at the back shoe. They never get this back. They never get this correct. They never get it correct. Heel tab. Scaling of the shoe, you can completely see that the silhouette is completely different. Always dead giveaways on these J's, especially the 12s. You can tell the mid panel, this panel here, the Jumpman panel. Take a look at it. It's actually a different shade of white as well. This looks like a more of an off-white, like a dull white. This is more of a brighter white here. Will anybody tell on the streets? No, that's not the intent, to call people out. Just trying to protect your pockets. You can tell on this right there. Look at that arch here. Just trying to dispel that myth of these shoes are the same and they're made from the same factory and same manufacturers, and that's not the case. Definitely not the case. I'm gonna read off production dates. Let's take a look. The laces look the same. We're gonna take a look at the stitching of the Jumpman, the embroidering, and the 2 and the 3 on a legit pair. I'm gonna take the fake pair. This tongue feels a lot flimsier. Take a look at the 2 and the 3. As I spin the shoe around, if you seen when I spinning the shoe around, just, you know, if you catch some things I did not catch, definitely I want you guys to comment. We're gonna take a look at the toe box. Seems like a darker shade of blue as well. Look at the pattern. And look at the pattern there. The string color is also different. Sorry about that. Shoe trees. Shoe tree that was included from the legit pair. And it says die cut sock liner. Right there. Shoe tree on the fake pair. Right here. And they also have an 11 and 11 and a half. It's the small details you have to look when it comes to these shoes. Also, let's read off production dates here. On the right shoe, legit pair. I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna read it off. 122.20 and 514.20. Right shoe. Fake pair. You can see there's a difference in the color inside the sock liner. Take a look at that. 122.20, 420.20. Left shoe of the fake pair. Take a look at that. And we have 122.20 and 420.20. Legit pair. $122.20, $514.20. The cards that were included. This is the legit pair at the bottom. This is the fake one. Put them side by side. They look pretty close here until you turn it around. The material is, you can tell the different colors and the print. But they pretty much copied it pretty well. You just use a different cardboard material. Fake box, they basically copied everything off the legit pair. It's just a smaller scale. It's just a smaller scale. Move that back a little bit. Everything is pretty much spot on. Like I say, just a smaller box. And there is no QC sent in the retail box. This is the retail box, and that's the label. I'm gonna put a black light on this, and then we can wrap this video up. And take a look at the heel tabs. Everything looks cool here. Basically, since I've done this video already, this is the huge difference right here. That Jumpman tab glows on the fake pair. You got a lot of glue stains and stuff like that. Here and here. Legit pair does not glow at all. Absolutely nothing. You're always gonna find some residue or something like that, but that's the main thing right here. So if there's any doubt, if you guys, you know, can't get these shoes retail or anything like that, and you go the alternative route, you know, shoe plugs or anything like that, consignment shops, anything like that, get yourself a black light. They're very inexpensive, just to protect yourself, man. Like I say, these videos are here to inform you, educate you, make sure you don't get scammed. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It's your boy Jake, man. You can donate to the Cash App if you appreciate what I'm putting down, or the PayPal. You know, I appreciate you guys. I got to get ready for work. Still a little upset, man. I had to do this video again, but hey, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching. Peace out.